Damn, my eyes looking good. I can't even see my eyes, bro. I was just talking to my Louisiana niggas. They say BG home. I told Vaughn. I said that nigga been home. I say bitch BG got out in June. Nigga just looked at me. On bullshit. So, is they gonna free C murder too? Might as well. Them resumes is not that much different. YouTube. Still no C murder though. I think the Saints jersey. You see, he's sitting there with the Saints jerseys at night. If he wasn't with the Saints jersey, they like, yeah, you think it's a game. They like, you think it's a game. I'm talking about a nigga walked in that bitch with the Reggie Bush. Whoever was number 25 back then. Ooh. But how y'all feel about it? PG home. Yeah, you don't even seem like it's enough. Like, well, nah, I ain't gonna lie, it's about 20 videos. They gonna post like 20 videos. But BG coming home, that's like, see, Murder coming home. So you know, I'm waiting to see what's gonna happen with, I don't know. But that's big. I mean, BG, they always talk about BG. I mean, legend. They been on that nigga dick before he was like, God damn. So I'm like, what the hell? Okay. I'm like, what the hell he finna do so I can go ahead and post it to YouTube? You know, I'm waiting like, damn. For the longest, they like, oh, when BG get out, when BG get out, when BG get out. I'm telling you, yeah. The nigga, I still ain't got a million in my pocket. So yeah. That's what I be on. I be on some shit like, how's that shit gonna pay me? How's that shit gonna pay me? But I did. I think one of my videos almost at like a. Nah, I don't even think that shit at 1,000. But what Kodak be doing when he smoked the blunt? He on. He on. This shit fun. Why Kodak do that? Smoke the blunt, he be like, dude, like. I wonder what Kodak think about all this. I miss when Kodak used to just go live. He used to just go live and just sit in the dark and just talk shit. What happened to that Kodak? That nigga. When he was big, when Kodak was real big, like fat, whatever. I don't even say fat, but he was real. He used to be real big. That Kodak was undefeated. Nigga went to jail, lost what? What young boy think about this? Young boy shit probably make it. You know what I think? cause they talking about they say they finna go on tour or some shit like that, Hot Boy tour or some shit. I don't know. I think they probably going. I think it's gonna be like a young boy tour, but I think them niggas just gonna be on it. I don't even think them niggas gonna do music. I think they just on some shit now like, hey, we famous as fuck, we paid. That's just wild. Like the world really seen all these niggas grow up. Like whole Hot Boy thing. Everybody, the whole world watch every single Hot Boy since forever. Seen everything. We seen everything from jail to the murders to everything. It's amazing how you could watch a nigga whole life. He ain't even watching his fucking life. It's amazing. I just be like, damn, I really watch. Like I be looking at little rappers. I be like, damn, I really been listening to this nigga since he was like, since he first, you know. It's crazy how you can actually watch a person there. They, you know what I'm saying? Like rappers, we actually watch rappers whole life. Seen N.L.E. Chopper where N.L.E. came out when he was 15. That nigga 20 now. 20. Young boy came out he was 17. Young boy 23. Kodak 26. Just turned 26. 2 months ago, 3 months ago. That shit amazing, man. Really is a movie. I know my life a fucking movie. That's one thing motherfucker can't tell me. Hey, this shit a movie, man. Like Boosie be saying. In the video, my eyes hurt. This shit like a movie. It's a movie. But what the nigga told me in Georgia, nigga say, hey. Say, yeah, I know you know. I know you could have been a lot of shit, but hey, you ain't. Say you gotta sit back and you gotta watch. As much as you just wanna get up in that action, you have to sit back and watch. I ain't gonna lie, I was at a bar, I was in that bitch drunker than a motherfucker. I ain't even. You know how you drink some shit and like for like 5 seconds, you like, damn, what the hell going on? And you like, oh shit, I'm just at a, oh yeah, I looked at him with that same look, with the look confused. I'm like, but he ain't, you know, he ain't ask me what I was looking like because he knew I was drunk. Then he said it one more time. He said, sit back and just sit back and watch. Sometimes you just gotta sit back and watch. And then we had a conversation about Lil Baby. Say, when the fuck I'm gonna get with Lil Baby guy? Couldn't answer that. Yo. Really couldn't answer that. I was just be like, okay. I'd be like, do this, that. All right. When the fuck the fame coming? But I'm humble as fuck with this shit because you know what? You know what? The goal is to be able, you know, whenever you post your name on YouTube to get views. I can't lie. Every time I post Young Boy L.A.N.G, 1K, 2K, 3K. Shit, I even got the 14K. What, 15K? They deleted the YouTube, but I posted my arrest video. on YouTube. You wouldn't believe that shit got 15K views. I posted it. Not no police, none of that. No King Von. I posted that shit. That shit got 15. That shit would have been at like 30K if they didn't delete the YouTube. I should be like, damn. If Young Boy L.A.N.G, I was like, damn, if Young Boy L.A.N.G getting 1,000 views now, By 2024, that shit gotta be hitting at least like 10K off the top. Off the top. Motherfucker coming on my video, who are you? I only had like 4 people. Who are you? How the hell you got 1K? Who the hell are you? Shit. Don't ask me, bitch. Ask YouTube. But by 2024, my shit should definitely be buzzing. This shit should definitely be buzzing. It's just NBA. His shit keep getting in the way. But the more and more I search my name, the more and more I'm seeing less NBA, more YoungBoy L.A.N.G. Less NBA, more YoungBoy L.A.N.G. But BG is home, man. Yeah, he's home. I don't know how the fuck that benefit me, but I'm gonna say it again. He home. What y'all think about it? What y'all think he finna do? Man, I ain't gonna lie. This nigga come out with a music video or some shit. Boy, goddamn. He might come out with one though. You know what? I think these niggas be sharing songs. Bro, it ain't no way these niggas don't be writing songs for each other, bro. You know what I think? I think YoungBoy be writing these niggas songs. I think niggas be sharing lyrics, sharing songs. Like, you can't tell me YoungBoy ain't never write these niggas a song. You can't tell me Birdman ain't never like took a song from another nigga. He like, this shit sound way harder if he said. Tell him. I think that's what these niggas do. I think everybody, like long time ago, I think everybody wrote a whole bunch of shit, wrote a whole bunch of lyrics, songs, but they knew they was going to jail. So they like, you know, let me get this to YoungBoy or whoever. He might, you know, make this shit sound way harder. Might make this, you know. I'm really starting to believe that. Because a lot of the shit these niggas be saying in their songs, I'm like, bro, you did not think of that shit. Come on, bro. You did not think of that shit. You ain't even been to the places you talking about in your songs. You can't tell me these niggas ain't doing that. But ain't nothing wrong with that. That's legal. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying. But you telling me Kodak ain't... Nah, Kodak probably ain't do it, but... I'm telling you. Them niggas be sharing songs. Them niggas. But I ain't gonna lie, YoungBoy got some hard songs out there. He got so many goddamn songs. Bro, motherfucker can steal YoungBoy whole... Well, they did it before. But... I mean, you could go on YouTube... You could find a random YoungBoy song or a random YoungBoy album. Turn that shit in yours. Like, it's over 1 million people on YouTube. They get 1 million views. They got 1 million subscribers. People think they YoungBoy. Isn't that crazy? Like, this nigga YoungBoy could literally say he fed half of the world. Because you look on Instagram, bro, it's a NBA YoungBoy got 16x. These niggas got damn near as much followers. These niggas got 1 million more followers than the label. But it's not YoungBoy. It's really another person. That's crazy. Then they get at me for it. I be like, what? This nigga got 1 million followers. He not young. That's one thing I can say about YouTube and Instagram though. YouTube and Instagram taught niggas another way of like life. Like YouTube and Instagram taught niggas another way of living. But at the same time, Twitter is like, who really, what's really the number one app? Because Twitter was made damn, what was? I think Twitter was made first. I think it was Twitter, then Instagram, then no YouTube. Yeah, you what the fuck? YouTube was made. Twitter, then Instagram. So I'm gonna say what? I'm gonna say Twitter taught niggas a whole way of living. Clickbait, clickbait is still undefeated. You can clickbait for free, man. I used to clickbait, but it was illegal. But I say one day it's gonna be legal. I'm gonna be able to clickbait as much as I want. I don't even clickbait no more. That's how I go. I don't even need to clickbait no more. But if it wasn't for X, the X app, if it wasn't for the X app in Instagram, most of you niggas would be broke. Probably be a lot of other things too, but YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter save niggas. I'm telling you, if these three apps, if X, Instagram, and YouTube, if those were no apps, can you just imagine what the hell would a nigga do in his free time? What you gonna do? No internet. You can't. It ain't nothing to do. I just be thinking like people be hating on the internet, man. But if it wasn't for the internet, a lot of niggas would not be eating, living. Just look at Trench's News. This nigga Trench's News is a stone cold finesser. This nigga's a finesser. I thought I could finesse some shit. No. This nigga finessed the whole. Wait, Illinois. He finessed the whole state of Illinois. He finessed places in Illinois he ain't even been to. I'm watching the Trench's News. Okay, so they start off. They say Trench's News was a get this now, and then I'm gonna end it on this. Trench's News, right? He was a BD. They say he started off as a BD. Madden Park. Y'all know Madden Park. First, were the last. Usually the first of the last housing project in the whole state of, well, no, in the whole Chicago, in the whole city of Chicago. That's where he was from. This nigga was in his own hood, telling niggas he a BD from somewhere else. Everywhere he went to, he was a BD from somewhere else. Okay, now he used to always come around. He used to be like real dirty. He used to come around people with a stench, with an aroma. It hit different, right? But listen to this. This is what y'all got to listen to. Listen to this next part. He went from being that, right? He went from being that. Well, he was still dirty and stank with the YouTube. Y'all know who Trench's News is on YouTube. Look at his YouTube, bruh. What he is now. I think that's crazy. He grew up with all these niggas, all these old blocks, every FBG king for everything he's seen, everything, been around, everything from KI, before KI. He's seen it all. And guess what? He benefited from it. He made videos about it. This nigga literally vlogged the whole Chicago. Like, if you wanted to look at the whole Chicago war, like, with your own, like, you want to really feel like you in that shit, go to Trench's News page. I just be like, that's how you do it, bro. You live through it, you post it, and you read from it. He did that. That nigga to go. I mean, he don't, he said got to go to court. That's just the only thing. I don't know how he gonna get about that jam, because he got to go to court and talk about all the YouTube videos that he talked about. They literally got all the evidence from his YouTube, so that's the only thing. I don't know how he gonna. I don't know. But one thing I do know is he got hella money on YouTube pay, baby. YouTube pay good. Y'all see 10 Jake. If anybody think this YouTube shit is a game, 1090 Jake, right? 1090 Jake. He posted his money receipt, whatever. You get paid the 21st of every month from YouTube, right? So every 21st of the month from YouTube, 1090 Jake This was a month ago, 2 months ago. This probably at 200K now. He was getting at least $163,000 a month, a month from to do what? To do the same thing I'm doing. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing nothing. So imagine how much Trenches News. Like that nigga smart. Like bro, police is literally going on that nigga YouTube. Like, oh, this what happened. Like, if YouTube, like right now, every single O Block nigga can get off clean right now. If Trenches News YouTube right now get deleted, if Trenches News YouTube right now get deleted, every single O Block nigga slides free. But the police ain't gonna let that happen. But that's just think about how smart that is. That's smart though. Police is making sure your YouTube don't get deleted because they need that YouTube. Like his YouTube is like a damn industry plant. Like that nigga really finesse something. I hope he get out of them little cases on that little jam, because he gave a lot of information. Pure Truth Teller TV. But they say but you know how it go. It wasn't really. I mean, if a nigga live in a neighborhood and he smoke on his porch every day and the shit, a nigga got shot in front of him, I mean, you can't say he had something to do with it. Bitch, that's just where he stayed. That's where he's. I'm not finna get off my porch because these niggas doing what they do. You feel me? So, I think he gonna skate clean. But you know the saddest thing about it? But it's also, this is why he the GOAT though. At the beginning, at the beginning, he started as a dirty, stank nigga. You know, that's what he known for. Being stank, dirty, aroma. He beat it. Right? But look how it ended though. Look how it ended though. He went from being a little nigga. This nigga the same height as T Roy. You would think, I'm gonna just say this nigga T Roy, he related to T Roy. This nigga T Roy, but just uh okay, he just related. We just gonna say he related. Just see him as like T Roy, but without all the guns and ain't none of that. Just a regular T Roy. Just imagine if T Roy was just a regular person, no nothing, just a regular nigga like me. You know, that's him. So he was, he's always known for being dirty and stank, around the worst niggas, goodest niggas. Everybody around this nigga was eating. Everybody, but he just always do the same thing every day. He sit in his little hood, dirty, stank, But he kept YouTubing though. He kept YouTubing. So look at it now. Look how many niggas started with Trenches News. Think of O Block, STL, all them niggas, all these murders. All these niggas started with him. All these niggas was doing better than him. But look how he doing now. Niggas dead, gone. Some niggas rich, some niggas not. But somehow, some way, this nigga rich too. He rich. You can't say Trenches News is rich. Bro, if you got more than 10, if you got 10K subscribers or more on YouTube, nigga, you making money. If a nigga got 10K subscribers or more on YouTube and he telling you it ain't like that, then slap the, please. He lying. He's lying. I'm a YouTube. I know this done got paid by YouTube, bro. It hit different. Listen. Nigga got 10K or more. Well, really, I'm gonna just say 10K. But really, I mean, if nigga got like 7K subscribers, 6K, he making at least, I ain't even gonna say it, but niggas making bread. Trenches News got like what? I think he got like 100K, 90K. He close to 100K. That means it's at least 50K people waking up just to find out what Trenches News posted. What a nigga who known for being dirty and stank posted. Now tell me that ain't no finesse. And I know all these people, they stay on his YouTube like, dang, he with them, he involved with, that's crazy. I would never guess. But ain't that something? Trenches News. Y'all gotta turn me into. Y'all gotta get, you feel me? Y'all get Trenches News 50K, over 50K subscribers. Y'all gotta get Youngboy L.A.N.G at least 20K subscribers. I just need 20K. 20K subscribers. I'm good. I'm in a mansion, 2 stores, something over with. Shit over with. I'm still waiting for the day where I just look at my YouTube and that shit just looking like boom. That shit just looking like 2021. Cause that's when I was buzzing the most on YouTube. Well, really, this is the most I've been buzzing on YouTube. But in 2021, see, I was getting paid from that shit. I was getting paid. I wasn't getting paid a lot though. It was enough. You only need as much money as you feel. I just always want enough money to just be able to just get up and leave. As long as you got enough money to always get up and leave, you're straight. That's my goal every day. Just have enough money to get up and go wherever the fuck, you know? That's the goal. You gotta be able to just get up and leave. If you can't just get up and leave whenever you want and go to an Airbnb or whatever, you ain't got no money. You broke. So I just told you something. You should always have enough money to get up and go. Get up and go, come back, go, whatever. If you ain't in that situation, you're either doing something wrong or a muddy situation. Like L.A.N.G said, it's a muddy situation. But I like muddy situations. I don't know about y'all, I like muddy situations. Ain't nothing wrong with a little mud. Not at all. Shit, I might dive in that motherfucker. Fucking with me. Diving that bitch like, wow, what's that? Speaking of BG, BG don't even talk like no. He don't even got the Louisiana. He don't even got the Louisiana. I'm more Louisiana than motherfucking BG. If you put me and BG next together, they gonna be like, I'm from Louisiana. This nigga from wherever the fuck you from. BG don't even talk like he from Louisiana. He don't even got the accent. He don't even got that. He don't got that in his voice. He don't got that. He don't even got that. He probably got that wop. That was that wop. They don't got that was That was wop. He don't got that. I ain't even say it right though. I know Louisiana lit right now, man. Y'all lit in the bitch. I know my side lit at these. My side, Louisiana. That's where BG really from. I'm from the Baton Rouge. Shout out Tower Lane, man. Shout out Tower Lane, West Bank. Shout out Dubin Park, all that shit. Shout out the 7th Ward. Shout out. I'm gonna get a 7th Ward a half-ass shout out. Y'all get a half-ass shout out because it's a nigga in the 7th Ward who was supposed to be my partner, but this nigga, went and cut the, became one of them. Became one of them. But I still got my Vaughn. I still got my nigga Vaughn. Vaughn ain't gonna fold. Shout out to the West Bank. Vaughn ain't gonna fold. Vaughn ain't gonna fold. Shout out Dontavian too. Speaking of Dontavian, BG's. Shout out to Louisiana though. I gotta come to Louisiana one of these weekends, man. Catch a little game. I can't go no game with my Louisiana nigga, you feel me? My Louisiana nigga, this nigga in Daytona, he trying to be a Florida nigga and shit now. Oh. It's the same thing. That's what I told my Louisiana nigga. I said, you down here in Florida trying to be on that Florida shit. Bitch, Florida the same thing. So it ain't no different. Ain't no different. But he want to be in Florida. I said, all right. I say, all right. You say you trying to be me, I'm trying to be you. Uh, That shit crazy. What you say? TV watching me, I'm watching. Well, no, I'm watching TV. TV watching me. That's the realest statement I've heard in my life. Shout out to young boy grandpa, man. Shout out to young boy papa. That's what he said. That's his shit. I'm a young boy. But I really want to know what young boy think about BG getting out. I really want to know because in every song, you know what young boy talk about. So I really want to know. I really want to know. Telling you, one of these days, young boy gonna get exposed. Not in a bad way. Not really no bad way, but it's just one day y'all gonna realize that the shit he be saying in that song, he just be saying that shit. Cause when you go back home to your papa, now when you go to his mama house, that's cool. Yeah, his mama house, that's cool. But I know for a fact that when you go back to your papa house or your homies, your boys, young boy, that shit you be saying in that song, your homeboys wouldn't agree with that shit. Your homeboys is not with that shit. It's nothing bad. It's no gang shit. But I'm just saying, you know what he be saying in that song. You know what he say the same sentence in every song. He fit it in. He fit it in every time. Tell me. On another thing, pay attention to Rob 49. I need y'all to pay attention to Rob 49 for these next 2 months. I'm finna teach y'all something. I'm finna really show y'all how this shit go. Now, remember this. I'm finna crack the code. Remember this. Pay attention. Rob 49 and Dirk, right? They made a song, same side, right? So Rob 49 is Lil Durk. That's his boy. Remember that. That's his boy. He fuck with him. Now I remember Quando Rondo. No, Rob 49 said he was gonna kill Quando Rondo. Some shit, I don't know. Now, we both know Quando Rondo and Dirk. Bro, it's like I'm a detective. Quando Rondo and Dirk was like this. Now the real reason for that King Von shit was because Lil Durk and Quando had been hanging out, chilling. I'm talking about having a ball. But see, I guess Dirk didn't know that King Von and Quando Rondo had already been doing that. They was already like that, you know. So long story short, y'all know King Von is signed to Lil Durk. Peep gang. Remember this. All the pennies King, all the money King Von got, them big ass checks. It all came from Dirk. You see what I'm saying? You see that shit easy? It's simple to figure out. Like the Arabs say, it's so simple. If you just, it's so simple. So I'm gonna say it one more time. Them big ass checks King Von got. It's from Lil Durk label, from OTF, baby. Yeah, what you mean? Now you see who the problem was really with, right? Okay, so, but anyways, King Von kept, he always used to say, he like, Dirk, we gotta do a song. He like, Dirk, I do a song with you right now. I'm good, I'm paid. But Dirk, for some reason, he kept telling King, not yet, 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 not yet. So a nigga like King Von, like, bro, all this shit I've been, you feel me? He like, I can't even get a song. That's when O-Block had a big ass pause. I don't know if y'all remember, but 2019, 2018, O-Block was on some quiet shit. Like, everything was straight, but they was just like, damn, why didn't they can't get a song from Dirk? They trying to figure out what King Von, like, we, you know, they BD, whatever. But why the hell? They like, yeah, King Von, you did shit for Dirk. Why the hell this nigga can't give you a song? I'm like, But I've been peep gang. Listen, I done stayed in Savannah before. Listen. Okay. So one day, this how they got Dirk though. This how they got. I mean, they didn't get him, but yeah, I know Dirk. Some shit went through his body when this shit happened. So, you know that day y'all seen when Quando Rondo, he like, fuck 63rd. Yeah. Right? Because he wasn't supposed to say that. He had no business. I'm telling y'all. Do your research on Quando Rondo. He had no business saying that shit. Even if he said something to the other side, he got no business either side. He had no business doing that shit. Right? Okay. So, one day, King Von, yeah, Quando Rondo, well, they had been talking about it. They still haven't released a song though. So I respect. That's respect. So one day, I guess Quando Rondo. Okay, well, I'm gonna say King Von heard or seen that. I think Quando showed him. Quando Rondo showed King Von, that he had a song coming with Dirt. So King Von like, huh? He like, so wait, y'all made that shit already? Like, huh? He like, bro, I've been asking Dirt to get the song since I got it. So King Von like, what would make Dirt want to get your ass a song before me? Bitch, I'm King Von. I'm a nigga who doing like, you know? And then, King Von, he never spoke to Dirk about it, but he did make songs about it, so they say. I don't think he was talking about Dirk and them songs. I think he just went with the look confused and shit. But that's why they ended up beefing. That's why all this happened, because King Von, he realized somebody was finessing him. Somebody was getting over. Because why you can't do a song with, for one, your artist, for two, your best friend, for three, your homeboy. Yeah. So why you couldn't, what I'm saying? And then you with Quando? You with Quando? King Von was like, what's the difference? Like, what's the difference? And then, so they say King Von's sister, well, King Von supposedly told his sister or whoever, he like, if I catch one of them boys, it's that. Now, then after that, he said he was just playing, but usually when a nigga like King Von says that, like, it ain't really, that's what he mean, he ain't really. He could say he playing, but he ain't playing. Nigga like him, bro, he could probably just, you know what I'm saying, just get the weasel off them, like, I'm talking about like a little side, like you ever see a nigga do a little like layup shot from it, like, how nigga get it in basketball, Kobe used to do a little shot like this. King Von could probably whack a nigga like that, like just on some chill shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he really had a resume, so I ain't gonna say I don't blame him. I ain't gonna get in that part, but because it's not my job. But King Von had a resume, and they had to respect the resume. So yeah, ain't that's crazy? Crazy. But I just be wondering about all this shit. Like, it was a lot of Florida niggas in O Block for a good amount of time. There's a lot of Florida niggas in O Block. With King Von, all in the videos, on the tour bus with Asian Dog, Kayla B. I'm talking about having a good old time. It's just something about that. Why was there so many Florida dudes in O Block? Like, I ain't talking Miami. No. Not no Miami niggas. Not no Orlando niggas. I'm talking about real Florida niggas in O Block. Something about that. Y'all know it's a nigga in O Block with the same name as me. I done met him before though. We actually met. I ain't been to Chicago. I can't say I met him before. He be in Miami. I ain't seen him in Miami though. But yeah, I met him before. But see, when I met him, he was like a last boy. But you won't believe, it's two niggas with the same name as me. One nigga from Detroit. Now this nigga already famous, everything. And I should be like, damn, we got the same name. Hopefully one day like some shit happen with the funds and they put it into my account or some shit. That's what I'm banking. That's what I'm really hoping for. One day they mess up and they're like, oh yeah, Demarius right here, yeah. But I doubt it. Or maybe one of them niggas, because they in gangs and shit. Let me stop that. But I'm the real L.A.N.G. I'm the real Demarius Langston. Them niggas ain't official. I don't give a fuck how much BD, where you stay, bro. Come on. I'm the oldest one. So that tell you everything you need to know. First nigga to do this shit, you feel me? But damn, I should be like, damn, it's a nigga in O Block. Same name. So I could probably go to O Block, have a good little time, go to Candy Lady, smoke a little joint, do some little sit-ups at the little park, like King Von did. Go to go to apartment 644, fuck with my nigga. I know people, I got friends at O Block. Shout out Meeski, man. But I ain't gonna lie though. Y'all be real surprised if y'all go to apartment 644 on O Block. You gonna be real surprised. You gonna be too surprised. Like you gonna see a whole lot of like palm trees and shit. You gonna be like, what the fuck going on? You be like, ain't this 644? But I'm telling you, yeah. And it's a nigga. He's standing there. He always wearing a long sleeve baby blue shirt. At the bottom of his shirt, he got like a big ass palm tree with an island. You like, bro, ain't this? He like, yeah. I'm like, I'm fuck with y'all. Really not. Boy, I'm fuck with y'all. And then you be like, oh, that's how you niggas so undefeated. You be like, that's how you niggas ain't slick. How long we been on this video? Long enough. BG, my boy out of jail. Every live video gonna be at least, 30 minutes an hour? So I guess I cracked another code. You usually gotta be on this bitch for days, huh? Somebody gonna come click on this bitch. Somebody. Road till we get paid, man. Road to get paid. But you know what's crazy though? I don't think they deleted my other YouTube. I don't think they deleted it. I think that bitch is in storage. Cause I seen some shit. They sent me, I did the appeal. I did the appeal and they emailed me back, but they was talking about some Google shit, like hit up a user market. I don't know about all that shit. Anybody on this bitch know about all that? I don't know how to message serve. I ain't into that. You feel me? I ain't into that, bro. But they say if I message whoever with the Google service, I could probably get my YouTube back. I was getting paid on that bitch. It was at $50. That ain't shit. That ain't nothing but a plasma donation. But it's something. I feel like that 50. I feel like I would have had that 50 on me right now. Bitch, that's 2 Sunny D's, 4 bags of Fritos, and a gram of weed. That's all I get every time. 2 Sunny D's, 4 bags of Fritos, and a beer kit. That's it. That's all you need, man. If I could just buy all that shit and like, if they just made that in like a party pack with a little box and you put everything, it'd be. I'll buy everything. Make that bitch like a Lunchable. They don't even make Lunchables no more. You serious? Make Lunchables no more. Nigga like me, I just used to get the Lunchables, eat one thing. Okay, 2 things? Yeah, 2 things. But I ain't gonna lie, that was probably the most stalest fucking cheese I ever seen in my life in them Lunchables. Like, that's a different type of stuff. Like, this shit be soft, hard, yellow. Shit tastes like provolone cheese. It's supposed to be American cheese. I'm lying. That baby tasting like pepper jack cheese. I'm lying. Ain't even no dots in it. Lying. Y'all see the scar on my nose though? This bitch almost gone. This bitch almost gone. But this scar on my nose, that's why I'm so persistent. That's why I'm so persistent, man. I literally got this scar on my nose for just being that nigga. No, for real though, I really got the scar on my nose just for looking better than people. Would you believe that? I got the scar on my nose because I look better than somebody else. Ain't that's fucked up? You gonna believe that same person had the nerve? This nigga had the nerve to come up to me while I'm smoking and say, "Hey, bro, I could tap that." I say, "What?" Say, "Bro." I just looked at this nigga. I relaxed. I said, I ain't got that much left. I ain't got that much left. I say I ain't got that much left. He had an ankle monitor on too. I say, you know what? You just already sad. I say, just get your big black sad fat ass. Just go. I say, bitch, just go. You already on ankle. Like, how you do a nigga and end up on? But I don't hate him for it. Y'all gotta know this, YouTube. I'm really, I'm the most perfect person you meet. I ain't got no flaws. I'm just like Lil Durk. I'm like Little Durk with just like a little pinch of King Von, just a little pinch of King Von. Like my patience is like King Von. I got patience like King Von. It's like, bro, I done did what the fuck you asking me to do. You know, like Hakeem Vaughn was just like Dirt, like, bro, why I ain't got the feature yet, bro? So that's why I'm on. It hit different. I'm like, why I ain't got the feature yet? YouTube, I done did everything. I done hit 455K views. I was in Massachusetts. I posted a young boy and JD Youngin was trolling young boy when he died. He was trolling him. Can't tell me y'all gonna say he wasn't trolling him because he was doing this, but bro, I'm telling you, that young boy's a funny nigga. Me and young boy really we the same type of funny. Like that's why I fuck with him. Cause that motherfucker, he funny. That is a funny nigga, bro. I'm just looking like this shit gotta go viral. You won't believe that bitch hit 500,000. Cause that's how funny it was. They say young boy, you try. I'm just looking like the nigga trolling JD Youngin. That shit fuck. I'm lying. But I would have did this too, cause hey, we all know who young boy real competition was, baby. It wasn't no dirt. You know? It was Bogalusa. A nigga from Bogalusa. Running through that motherfucker like Jason. Stop playing. That's one thing about JD Youngin, bro. I get at some niggas over JD Youngin, bro. That's a real nigga. I'm sorry, bro. Bro, damn. That was a real nigga. Like, damn. And his music, bro, that shit is This nigga damn near better than Young Boy. You can't, bro, it ain't nobody on this. I got two views on here now. Tell me JD Youngin music. Tell me you heard a bad JD Youngin song in your life. You ain't heard one bad JD Youngin song. Come on, man. Bitch, Rockstar. No, what? Dot. Goddamn finessing. Youngin. Goddamn shouters. Goddamn no plays home. 23. Man, y'all niggas be playing. When JD Youngin died, I'm like, okay, this music shit for real. I'm like, bitch, this nigga literally got killed because he was finna surpass Young Boy by like, bro, JD Youngin, that nigga know how to make some music. You can say what you want. That nigga know how to make some music, bro. That nigga music does something to a nigga. Like, I listen to JD Youngin right now, bitch, I'm good. That nigga music really put you in the zone. Like, can't nobody fuck with me. I feel like I don't want to do nothing when I'm listening to JD Youngin, but relax. When I listen to Young Boy, of course, you know, nigga you never know what you might do. You feel me? With the right blunt and like 4-5 Young Boy songs, bitch, you might you might go around the world and back in like 30 minutes. You like, oh shit. You like, and then you listen to another some Young Boy song, you forget about everything. You like, and then nigga come at you and just look at you. He like, bro, you like, bro, you straight. You like, I ain't do nothing. I ain't do that. But that's some Young Boy shit though. You like, I ain't do nothing. Right. But I'm gonna tell you why I really fuck with Young Boy though. I fuck with Young Boy because for the reason most people fuck with most people. I fuck with Young Boy because his daddy. Or his, you know, mom. I fuck with his mama too. But I really fuck with Young Boy because his daddy, bro. Y'all gotta understand. Me and Young Boy daddy, like me and my daddy like, but me and Young Boy daddy, we really just like, we got to like, bro. Let me tell y'all about Jeff Golden. It hit different. I gotta start doing vlogs on. I'm gonna really do vlogs on Jeff Golden. I wanna do vlogs on my dad too, cause I really wanna get them where they should be. Like these two niggas specifically, but I just don't think a nigga in this world could fuck with them, bro. Like every time, you know, when I hear about my dad and I hear about Jeff Golden, they the only two niggas. Whenever I ask my auntie or, you know, ask my Louisiana niggas, you know, about Jeff or Azel, I'm like, every time a nigga made a call, bitch, what's on? It ain't no other niggas in this world who every time a nigga open their mouth, bitch, what you talking about? Now, when I say what I'm talking about, you know what I mean. Them the only two niggas, bro. You can't. It ain't no. But you not finna play with me. You not finna play with my name in no way. Nobody. Nobody. Them the only two niggas besides me. Third. You ain't finna play with my name. Nigga not finna play. I don't care if you beat me one. Bro, why'd you still running your mouth? Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga fight you today? You expect to walk past this nigga house, everything cool. Bro, this nigga still out this bitch chirping like the birds out of some shit. Every time you walk past the nigga house, he got some slick shit to say. Shut your, like, what? I already showed you what I could really do before you did everything. And that's why you did what you did, because I already showed you, like, bro, yeah, I know what you thinking. I know what you niggas showed. You show a nigga before, like, this is what I'm gonna do with no hands. Niggas still feel like, you know, some Kodak ass, you know. That's the only reason I don't really liking Kodak, because Kodak is the reason a lot of people feel like they just, you ain't Kodak, bro. You just not Kodak. You might look like him, but you ain't Kodak. Florida niggas need to realize that, bro. Kodak, when Kodak speak, he know what like when he speak, he got a lot of shit coming behind him. He got like 3-4 nations coming behind him. I ain't talking no GBD, but I'm talking like Puerto Rican, really just, I ain't gonna even say it. Puerto Rican, Haitian, whole bunch of, bro. This motherfucker got about 4 cultures backing up what he say. You niggas don't got 4 cultures backing up what you say. You probably got like 4 niggas that's, you know, one nigga Puerto Rican, whatever, but you ain't got 4 cultures. When I say 4 cultures, bro, I mean like, y'all seen what happened to 808. He ain't even say nothing. He ain't even diss, cause that wasn't even no diss. He ain't even try to diss Kodak. That wasn't even diss. He was right. 808 was right. Bitch, Kodak Black made his ass wrong. But this nigga rolled through Broward, or where he was at. I say, damn. This nigga rolled through Broward. Bro, it was like 80 Haitians waiting for this nigga. On the side, in the back, in the front, the other side. Sides, he ain't even, bitch, diagonally, waiting for this nigga. I say, bro, all this nigga did was tell Kodak to leave his baby, a girl he got a baby from alone. I say, okay, Kodak ain't do nothing. Yeah, he didn't. But these niggas, bro, it don't take 80 niggas to pull up on a nigga and ask him, is everything okay? But sometimes, you know, sometimes we do. Sometimes we do. But I just remember looking at this shit like, bro, this nigga 808 was out of there. Like, if this nigga would have, like, said one slick thing, who knows, bro? He was out of there. Out of there. But, yeah. But Jeff Garden, bro, that nigga, that's a real nigga. Jeff Garden, Azale Langston, them some real niggas, man. You can't no nigga convince me. Them the 2 realest niggas in the world. In certain categories. I really need to start vlogging. You know, when my YouTube really get up there, I'm gonna make them boys real. I'm gonna get them boys a lot of commissary money. Get them boys a lot of money, man. If they ain't out by the end, I think they be out by the end. I think they be out by the end. But I ain't gonna lie though. Is it really that easy? Like, if I get $1 billion right now, I could just go to jail and be like, I give you $1 billion and let them go. Is it really that easy? Y'all can't tell me it's that easy. But I know it's that easy. Because BG just came home. But anyways, is it that easy though? Jeff Bezos could walk into prison and free anybody he wants. Is it that easy? He really can. Trump freed 70 people with no money. And then these niggas caught cases and they like, Trump, all right, these niggas didn't change. Now you gotta do their time. That shit, I really think that's what Fanny doing to Trump. He freed 70 people. Now, even now, I was like, I ain't gonna lie, that's a lot of motherfuckers. He even freed the freeway nigga. But I'm like, ooh, you know? But I think that's what they doing. They say, you know what? Okay, out of all these 70 people Trump freed, they say if at least 20 of these niggas to go back to jail, Trump got to do at least half of it. He got to do it like 1% of their time. I'm telling you, that's what Trump doing. Or did he bond out already? I don't know. But that's crazy. Donald Trump was in Cook County jail. Bro, anything is possible, homie. Donald J. Trump was in Cook County Jail. Bro, that shit. I know what double law like. I know Cook County Jail way worse. That shit gotta be way worse. But they say double law. They say that's the worst in America. They say that shit worse than Alcatraz. So Atlanta, most of the niggas in Atlanta, when they get to jail, they already got $1 million on them, or at least 50K. That's facts. If a nigga in Atlanta, what he say is, they going that bitch paid. So that's why they probably make the jail so fucked up. Bro, these jail cells be looking like a nigga lit the cell on fire. How does it look like that? How you even got a lighter and just I'm just like, how does that shit happen? Bro, bro. Like, I just don't understand how you do that. I do though, but I won't wish that shit on my worst enemy though, man. I won't wish jail on my worst enemy. I won't even wish it on like a female who like did something. I won't even wish it on a female. And y'all know these females be getting on my nerves. I ain't got nothing against them, but they just getting on my nerves. I wouldn't even send a female to jail. Nope. Wouldn't even do it. Well, cause when I say it ain't shit to eat in that bitch, bro, it ain't shit to eat. Bitch, I was eating nothing but fucking cornbread. Whatever they say that shit was. They say that shit was a biscuit. They said shit wasn't even cornbread. So that shit got me worrying about hella shit now. But that shit was good. It's about the only thing in that bitch to eat, like. And you can't even ask them, like, y'all niggas don't know how to make mashed potatoes. Like, you can't even ask them that. Because you know they know how to make it. But, bro, to be real, them niggas probably just warmed that shit for like a minute. Threw that shit in the bowl. I say, who finna eat that shit? I ain't finna eat that shit. And my homie, he like, you need to get big. You need to get big. I say, bitch, look at you. That's another thing. Like, see, when you in jail, every nigga in jail, they think they just a fucking genius. Like, how the fuck you a genius, homie? Bitch, you know where the fuck we at? I'm just looking at niggas like, bro, you speaking all this Malcolm X shit. Look where we're at. Look where we're at. But you know what they do? They look at you and they like, well, and then that shit just make you madder. It just make you madder. But you can't go in your room. You don't want to go in your room. I mean, bro, you're going to be in that bitch all day. You can sit out, watch some TV. But you know what's crazy? By that time, it's going to be lights out, bro. That shit be so fucked up, bro. You get in your little group, you like, okay, this shit ain't nothing. Watch TV, lights out, bam. I say, oh, hell no. Nah, homie. No. Yeah, man. Free my nigga lad, man. Unlawful arrest. Man, listen. But we just having fun in that bitch, bro, man. We in that bitch screaming unlawful arrest. Everybody unlawful arrest. This shit. Fuck y'all talking about. Unlawful. Yeah, man. But that shit did it though. Yeah, I ain't gonna never go back to that shit. At least not in Florida. Maybe I think if I ever do go back to jail, I'll be in Cali or some shit. You know, I really get something from it. Well, I got something from this. But you go to jail in Cali, you can get famous. How you not gonna get famous? You in jail in Cali. Niggas go to jail in Cali as nobodies. Come on. Money sign sweetie. Boom. Rest in peace to that boy. Speaking of Blueface and Christian, I ain't no police officer, you know. This ain't no YouTube police, but whoo. I think I know who that baby look like. Let me stop. But y'all know, y'all know that they was saying that there was money sign sweetie baby. And then boom, out of nowhere, the nigga went to jail. And then the nigga came with him. They like, hey bro, they like, can Blueface get a feature? He like, nah, homie, fuck Blueface, homie. I don't know if Blueface, fuck, I never heard of him, homie, right? He like, okay, you never heard of him, homie? Okay. 2 days later, they found your boy money sign gone. I say they ain't shit for that, bro. I say they ain't shit for that. They not shit for that. Money sign probably in that bitch like, ooh, oh, I'm rich, yeah. What if they took the nigga money sign, sweetie? That's crazy. But I ain't gonna lie though, they really killed that nigga because that's fucked up. But that nigga had some good music too. Where he say you got problems, I got mine. Sunday we gon' one day we gon' line. Where he say that nigga snap. R.I.P. money sign, long live money sign, sweetie. Sweetie. Mm. But that baby don't look like Blueface or Krishan. It don't look like a mama. Well, I ain't gonna lie. Unless babies when they first born, I think babies look a little different when they first born. But the nose wise, the baby look like the mama, Blueface mama. Got the nose. She got that little soft, little, small eye. But it don't look like nobody else. It really don't look like nobody because a nose that's not enough. Well, yeah. Which brings me to my next point. Let me tell you how motherfuckers just getting rich. People are just getting rich. They're just popping up, boom, just everybody's just getting rich, popping up, oh, rich, rich, rich. Listen, Christian Malone, Christian Malone. Now I was just saying this the other day on my video the other day, bro. These last names, you know how y'all be saying last name, you not related, bro. They're related. If you got the same last name, you're related. What are you talking? Someone, unless you change your name, you related. Now Langston Hughes, I probably won't relate to him. You see, because his first name is Langston. But a nigga like Langston Hughes, knowing him, he probably put his first name as his last name as his first name. That's different. But every other Langston in this world, I'm pretty sure we related. So they probably hiding from me because they got money. I don't know. But we related. We related, homeboy. So be prepared for me to come in your house, eat your shit, use your shit, and leave your shit. Just like Auntie house. But I have a little conversation. We have a little conversation. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no dirty nigga. Come over, have a conversation. Love you, love you. Deuce. Love you. That's all. That's all you. Y'all be going over y'all people's house for like. Y'all be damn. Y'all go over y'all people's house and tell stories and shit. I don't be doing all that shit. Come over, make sure everything good. Give me a plate or two. Smoke a blunt. What he doing? Where she at? And slide. Unless you got a little shorty or whoever, a little female that live right. Cause that's why most people go to their auntie house. Nobody really fuck with their auntie like that. You going to your auntie house because most niggas aunties for some reason, everybody aunties stay where all the shit be happening, like all the lit shit where a hoes walking outside. Now my auntie, it be like that over there, but I don't see no females walking. Yeah, I don't be seeing that. Well, I see them, but they don't be. Yeah, I don't know. But I don't be seeing no females walking over there. So, but yeah, that's why everybody go to their auntie house. You got a little somebody stay next door. Jakaria, Daria, they stay down the street. Niggas don't be slick. And most niggas auntie know how to cook. I ain't even know my auntie know how to cook like that. I know how to cook. God damn. But I went over there. I'm thinking it's just gonna be a regular, how your daddy, this, that, love you, college. It was that, but I gotta play the food. I say, damn, you know how to cook? Yeah. She said, well, I've been knowing that. I say, man, listen. I say, hey. That's when she get the, all the times you ate over there, I could. Right. That's one thing I can say though. People in my family do know how to cook. They know how to cook. I give them that. They know how to. What? Both sides know how to cook. They can do that. I even had a friend. I never forget. I had a friend like my senior year high school party, whatever. I had a friend. This nigga, we vibing at the party. He was finna leave early. Got to play the food. Stayed the whole. You would think that, man, this nigga was, I say, damn, I thought you was sliding. He say, oh, nah. I ain't gonna lie, nigga said, bro, he said, bro, this shit good as fuck. Man, nigga want to eat nothing but some chicken and baked beans, bro. Talking about some, damn, this shit good. Bro, nigga, you eating chicken and baked beans. You talking about some, this shit amazing. I knew his people don't know how to cook for sure. But this nigga really stayed at my parties just to eat. I say, bro, you ain't shit for that. But that food was good enough. That shit was good. This nigga was eating. You ever see a person, they eating a plate and they got like 2 plates under that bitch. They got 2 plates of food under that bitch while he eating. I'm like, damn. Like, you can't hide that. You can't hide that, bro. You know? He say, this shit good, bro. I can't even. He say, what you know? I say, bro, that's chicken and baked beans. That's it. I say, I can make that shit. It tastes the exact same. I'm telling you. But, hey. And me and this dude, we really became even closer. Like, that was my boy, but we came close after that. It's crazy how shit go. If I ask him, so what made you, what made you realize that, I was a solid nigga and, I could be in your life forever, you my dog and all this shit. He like, I ain't gonna lie. You remember we had that little party? See, I'm gonna give him points because he came to the party. But he like, that play the fool, he be like, that's... But then, see, I tell him a whole bunch of real... I get this nigga a good-ass resume. I say, bro, there's one... This time, just, Hope y'all subscribing. I charge my phone for 30 minutes just to go live on YouTube, make this little video. Any games on today? Is there any NFL games on? Any college? Gotta be somewhere. Y'all know I should have did that. How the fuck Clemson lose to Duke, bro? This shit rigged, bro. No, it ain't rigged though. I kind of knew that was. I'm telling you, this is my last time saying this, but I'm telling you, if they want to delete my other YouTube, you could see this shit. I made a video about Clemson football in 2021. It was July. I was my orientation leader. I ain't had shit to do. I'm like, let me talk about Clemson. So I said this. I said, bro, sooner or later, Clemson is gonna go back to the Sammy Watkins, DeAndre Hopkins days. I said that. I said because this is how God worked. I know how God worked, bro. Listen, Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins, them niggas was cold in the bitch in college. You could not. Nigga never knew who Clemson was. I never knew Clemson was. I just knew Clemson because I had a coach. He went, okay, well, I had a homeboy named Troy Hilton. He had a cousin. He played for Clemson, but they was ass. They was ass back then. And he was a walk-on. But whatever. Shout out TJ Hilton. Hope you're doing good, bro. Whatever. But my coach from Palmetto, he always told me, bro, you need to go to Clemson or Florida State. He like, you need to go to Clemson or Florida State. I'm like, why do I have that? Do I need to go to... I said, I want to go to Alabama or goddamn Florida. Sadly. I said, I want to either go to... I ain't gonna lie. I really thought I was going to Florida. But they sized me, bro. They sized the hell out of me. They sized me. You won't believe how they sized a kid. I'm talking to the Florida coach. I went to a camp for 2 days. He said, yeah. He said, I like you, everything. Good footwork, everything. He said, but if you want to get a scholarship, I need you to come back here for 4 days. 4 days. I said, all right, shit, that ain't nothing cool. I come to Florida for 4 days. He said, now, when you come in for 4 days, it was like a camp. They have camps. When they really like you, they have camps. They tell you to come for 4 days. They really want to get to know you, see what you like. Because they like, bro, you think this shit just football? You can go through hella other shit that you never thought you... And that's true. Because Bethune taught me... I got a Bethune shirt, Bethune hat right now. Bethune taught me that shit. Everything I went through in college, I never, ever thought I would have went through that in college. Like, the shit I ain't even go through. But listen, I'm from Fort Pierce, Florida, man. I never even been through the shit in Fort Pierce, let alone Stewart, even Gifford. Never went through none of this in these cities. And the motherfucker will tell you about these 3 cities I named. I never went through nothing. But at Bethune, boy. Let me tell you. Let me tell you, man. I went through so much shit. That's bro. But I can't say I ain't see it, bro. I can't say I ain't see it. I seen it. I seen it. I seen it. I seen it. I saw it. Everything. I saw it. So I just rather be like, it is what it is. At the end of the day, I ain't really do nothing wrong. I might have took a stand twice because I mean niggas be, niggas just weird, bro. Like it's two definitions of everything. Like 6ix9ine say, it's a difference between being dirty and fucking dirty. Like 6ix9ine, like he said in the interview, I looked my favorite interview, Breakfast Club interview. I watch it. I don't watch it a million times. 6ix9ine say, he say, I'm a dirty nigga, but I'm not dirty. I'm dirty, but I'm not dirty. It's a difference, bro. It's a difference. It's a dirty nigga who he, he doing this little thing. Okay, and then there's another nigga who he just, bro, this nigga sitting in one spot. He thinking and he doing. This nigga ain't showering. He ain't no cologne. Like Trenches News. Like Trenches News. That's what Trenches News was doing. He was just YouTubing on his porch, not taking no shower. No, he just YouTubing. He like bro, YouTube. He like, this shit getting me paid. He like, I got 90. That's what Trenches is a true story. But Trenches News ain't like that no more though. He cleaned himself up though. So don't be talking. Don't be round. We got 3 viewers. Don't be going over talking about something. Youngboy L.A.N.G YouTube said you dirty. Nah, I ain't doing that. I just took a shower not too long ago. Let me smell. Let me do a little smell. Still good. Smelling like that axe. Still in there. You feel me? But yeah. Yeah. Went through a lot of shit at Bethune. I really just need to start going back to. That's really how I got on. Just vlogging Bethune, random shit. Walking down the Ave, Bethune vlog. My first walking down the Ave Bethune vlog, 700 views. I say, oh shit, am I famous? I say, nah, I ain't fucking famous, bitch. You ain't famous until you got You ain't famous until you got at least $100 on you every day. You got $100 on you every day, you famous, bro. I'm telling you. You just not. You ain't doing nothing with it. You ain't putting it nowhere. You ain't. I mean, you probably put it in place. You put it in like, but put it in some fun places. Damn, like, I don't know what people doing with their money, bro. Nigga, give me $1 million right now. I know what to do. I know exactly what I'm doing, and everything gonna work. Everything gonna work. But you get other niggas $1 million. You leave. You stop talking to him for about 2 years. You see him again. You like, where's the other $1 million? They're like, what you mean? They only gave me $1 million. See what I'm saying? Come on, man. Come on, bro. Trip. Nigga give you $1 million. You gotta make another $1 million. It's like when a plug give you the pack. You're not supposed to come back with the pack, bro. If it's one thing the plug is expecting not to see on you when you come back, it's green. Oh, I just did something. But that's true though. If I'm a plug, bro, we got one negotiation, bro. When you come back to me, you shouldn't have no green in your hand. You shouldn't have any of that. That should be gone, bro. That should be dispersed. You should be cutting me my half and keeping your little shit. Keeping your. That's how the plugs do it. That's what they do to these niggas. That's how they talk to him. I done heard it. I done seen it. That's how they talk to him. They be like, where my shit? Nigga give me shit. They like, all right, that's your shit. They love saying the shit. They be like, that's your shit. I be like, why you always say shit? Like shit. Why you can't just say shit? They be like, cause that is shit. I be like, all right, then that's your shit. You feel me? I started at Bethune. I used to walk around talking like that and shit. I put Bethune on. You know what I'm telling you? Bethune. I think Bethune tried to steal my swag. I think they tried to steal like my. That's what it is. I think people be trying to steal like my vibe. They be trying to steal like my presence. It's like people want my vibe and my presence, but they don't want me there. What? It don't work like that, baby. Mm-mm. Is did Colorado play TCU without Dion? No, no. Let's be real, you two. If Dion not at that game, them niggas lost. Let's be. That's Dion's son, and Travis Honey from Palm Beach. Oh wow, I know a lot of niggas from Palm Beach. They wouldn't have won that game. Y'all gotta understand this, like, and it's crazy. Like, I used to think this way, like in Little League, but I stopped thinking this way after like 30 minutes. Like, people really be scared of like the coach. They don't be scared of the play. See, people used to be scared of the players. Like when I was growing up playing football, if you looked grown or you was like muscular, everybody was scared of you, bro. Like when I first moved to Palm Bay, I had to change. I had to get Palm Bay. I had to get these little niggas right, man. I'm like, bro, y'all just scared of this nigga because he big as fuck. This nigga same age as us. He just big as fuck. They're like, well, how we supposed to? They're like, we not gonna win. You're not gonna fight that nigga. You're not gonna win. So I say, but damn, don't be scared of the nigga. Like, bro, when I was in middle school, he my nigga now though. We cool now though. Nigga named Bo. I'll never forget Bo. Bro, when I tell y'all, like, you know how you in middle school and there's one nigga, he just on your ass. You like, bro, but I ain't did shit. You know what I'm saying? But long story short, Bo from Miami, so y'all know what was going on. Shout out 95, but shout out Miami Central, all that. But so I went to Southwest, This nigga Bo used to always be on my ass. I'm like, Bo. First time I met Bo, he ain't like me. He like, I don't like you. He like you. Like you just dumb. First met Bo. But then I just kept seeing Bo everywhere I went around Palm Bay. I kept making excuses for him. I'm tripping, I'm playing. But so I was at Southwest. I didn't like sports back then, bro. I used to think sports was gay. I'm starting to think it again, but I used to think sports was gay. Because I'm like, who in the hell is going to get dirty for free? Who in the hell? You got pads on, but your arms, your legs, shit might get in you feel me? How you going to, something get in your thing. You still got 4 quarters left, bro. You got 4 quarters left. How you finna handle that? Now you can lead the game, run to the bathroom, but I just think of stuff like that. I used to always think of like what if I'm in a football game and I gotta use the bathroom? Then they feed you at halftime. They feed you before the game. I'm eating all that. My bitch, what? Excuse my language, but I'm eating all that. Oranges, fruit, bananas, halftime. I'm on all that, bro. I ain't even sitting by nobody. I'm by myself, talking to no females. I'm eating. You don't want that? Let me get that. You feel me? But I used to see Bo even at the football games. So I started seeing Bo at the football games. That's not really. I'm like, oh, hell no. Then one day I was on Eldron, Emerson. I seen Bo again. I say, oh, hell. I say, Bo, bro, explain yourself, bro. I say, what you doing, bro? I say, you trying to bully me, bro? Why you trying to bully me, bro? He say, ain't nobody trying to bully you. Bo just wanted to be my friend, but I didn't really want to be my friend, though. I didn't want to be Bo. But then I figured out, it should just be cool, Bo just... I had a homeboy named Cam. Now see, my homeboy Cam with his dumb ass, free him. He almost out of there. He almost get out in 20, 25, some shit like that. Free Cam though. Shout out 800. You feel me? But listen, Cam dumb ass. His name Cam. So nigga named Cam. Every Cam is the same. Ain't no difference between no Cam, nowhere. I was even at church and I met this little Cam and I told him, I said, yeah, I know you got Cam. I said, you ain't gotta tell me nothing. I was talking to his brother, but I said, you look Cam. I said, I'm watching you, Cam. Every Cam, he's telling. But my homeboy Cam, look, he never told me about Bo. This nigga Cam and Bo had been friends, been hanging out. And I guess Bo was trying to, like, get a feel for me, make sure I wasn't a certain type of nigga. I don't know. But long story short, that wasn't even the reason. No, that was a cover-up. See, it was this bitch named Diamond. I ain't even want the bitch. I did not want this bitch. No insult to Diamond, but I even told Diamond when I first met her, like, she ran down on me. She like, you cute, you this and that. I'm like, that's cool. I'm like, it's cool. I'm like, you cute too. You cute too. And then she like, you know, she like, oh, so you go to Southwest? I'm like, yeah. Now see when you start asking, when you start saying stuff that it like, we already know we go to the same school. So that's when I'm like, ah, you know, I'm like, ah. So, anyways, Diamond. So I'm like, I wasn't fucking with Diamond. But you know how when you curve a female, she not finna. It's like when you curve a female, not all females, but for me, whenever I curve a female, she does this thing where it's like, okay, okay, okay. We friends now. We friends. But you only trying to be friends with me to make it seem like I ain't curvy. But we could be friends. That's cool. You're right. But it's still sitting in the back of my mind. I curved it though. So this is what they do. Let me tell you what they do. To be friends with me, right? To make it, you know, to try to see this nigga, you know, this nigga really did. He tripping. He got some hoes. Cause I'm you know, every female, I'm pressure. You feel me? They feel like they pressure. So like, they trying to figure out why this nigga curved me. You know, so I be friends with him, hang out. Now this is the thing. This is what gets every female. This is what I'm trying to explain. So we just became friends, right? After I curved you. So that's already a red flag. What if we joking one day and I just say, oh, you remember that time I curved you? That's not gonna fly. But if she say something, you know, like you think, you know, oh ha ha ha, right? But I just wanted to talk about it one time. I'm like, what about that one time, you know? But you know, hey. But that's when they get bad. You know what I'm saying? That's when. Let me tell you how I do. I curve them, then I be friends with them, and then they always trying to roast me. And then it's like either I do something with them, or we just stay friends. Or but 9 times out of 11, 9 out of 10, like why do they do that? Try to make, you know what I'm saying? Like I curved her. We be friends. It's like we being friends to figure out if she. What we being friends to figure out if I was playing, or you know, you can get a lot of things about it. Maybe I was wrong. You know, we both. Maybe I like her personality. Maybe I was wrong. But I ain't gonna lie. Every single time, it's only one female in my whole life that I was. You know, there's only one female that I was wrong. Just one. And she ain't from Miami. She not from Miami. Sorry. No, she not from Miami. She not from Louisiana. Mm-mm. But, and she got kids now. So that's how the one. That's. And I ain't even saying, I ain't even trying to be like that. She got kids and they still together. It's still together. I was just on Facebook. I'm like, damn. But I, you know, I could find, you know. But, yeah. But even then, this should tell y'all to think about me. Like me and that female, we was like kids. We was young as hell. We was like, you know, like 15, 16. So that really don't even. That's just some like. That's some. Hopefully, maybe they from the same place. Maybe something that would really be cool. You know, people try to people. It's good for people from the same neighborhoods to, you know, that's good. But that's perfect. That's something you gotta. You know, that's just like I said. That's just something. Hopefully, you know, he can knock up. You get a little one, get one. You know. So, I mean, it could still happen. Who knows? You know. But she gonna have to find me. I ain't finding her. So, but yeah. But most of the time, you know. Well, for instance, me and Diamond. Yeah, I got off topic. So, I didn't want Diamond, right? But this is why Bo was following me because that was Bo's girl. But this is the thing. I told you I was hanging around Bo, right? Yeah. So, but that's his girl. But listen to me. So, Two Red Bo was absolutely wrong because for one, I was hanging out with you, Bo, and you trying to get at me over this girl, and I know she not your main. You know what I'm saying? But I couldn't tell Diamond that, right? But me and Diamond became really good friends. And then you see how nigga get put in the middle, bro. Cause this, I'm gonna tell you, I got put in the middle. Listen. So long story short, Bo was being my friend to make sure I wasn't fucking with Diamond. Cause I was that nigga in middle school. Everybody wanted me. They said I look like the new boys. I always look like somebody, no matter where I go. I look like somebody famous that everybody loved. So in middle school, it was the new boys. It was like Ben J, bruh. I don't even know how I look like Ben J. Ben J's dark skin. I'm middle. I'm mocha. I'm in the middle, right? But I fuck with Ben J, you know. So, but that's what I was in middle school. Was Ben J. Everybody like Ben J. So everybody wanted me because for that. And then I'm gonna tell you niggas a secret though. If you really want a female, bro, all you gotta do is be the nigga that sit on the wall. Just sit on the wall. When you get to the party, don't dap up nobody. Don't dap up nobody. Walk in the party, don't dap up nobody. Get your blunt or your drink. Sit on the wall. That's all you gotta do. That's how you get every single female in the building. It never fails. Cause they gonna wonder like, it's a lot of big names in here. You know, we got promoters, rappers, etc. But this nigga in here and he ain't dapping up nobody. Like L.A.N.G came in this bitch. They niggas be like, bro, you come, you don't dap up a nigga, you don't say hey. What I gotta say? What I gotta do that for? Y'all don't even fuck with me like that. But they like L.A.N.G. I'm like, bro, no. Like, but this is what happened every time I go to Daytona though. They like, you don't fuck with nobody. Who is it the fuck? I ask these 3 questions. I ask 3 questions every time. I say, okay, let's go through it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I say, okay, so who fucks with me? Then, oh, they fuck with yeah. I got one friend named Byron. He do the same thing. Listen, when you start talking to your homie and he start leaning his head to the side, he's capping. That means he's bullshitting. He bullshitting. Byron do the same thing every time he lean to the side. L.A.N.G, they fuck. She was just talking. Why your head to the side? Okay, keep your head straight. He can't even say it with his, he gonna laugh or something. Okay, so then 2. Then we go to 2. I say, okay, if they fuck with me, then what about this here? He said, oh, you can't say that. That ain't, you can't do it. It's always, I can't do that. But they do that. Okay, so then 3rd thing. This is how I get them. Where the hoes at? They fuck with me, I fuck with them, okay. Where the hoes at? I fuck with everybody. Yeah, I fuck with everybody. Hey, cool, party, fun. Where's the hoes? Where the females? Where they at? I fuck with them. I fuck with everybody. Now, where they at? Bro, how you get to a HBCU and that bitch look like Ghost Town? Like, I like HBCUs because it reminds you of the hood. It's supposed to be like black people, the hood. When you come to the hood, shit different now. But bro, my definition of a hood, females, whole bunch of females walking everywhere, outside, shorts on, some thick, some not. And then it's always like one little nigga, he in the back. He talking hella shit about all the females that I'm about to run down on. He giving me every reason. That's my definition, you know. But when I go to Bethune, I don't see that. I don't see that Bethune. I don't know what happened to Bethune. I just be like, damn. And that's why I just go in the party. I be like, they do not deserve. They don't deserve it. It's just a handshake. They don't deserve no handshake. I'm gonna sit on the wall, smoke my blunt, watch TT jump on the little shake that, all that. Cause you know what? At every party, every girl do the same dance. Same dance. Then they play the same dance. But you know, I'm gonna tell you the real reason why though. DJ, like, what's the DJ? Bro, what is up with this same music shit? Y'all play the same music every time. Every time. Bro, I know the whole, like, I know so many old school albums. I know the whole album. Bro, I wouldn't even know what living. I wouldn't know what round live, like, I know the whole album. I'm at work with old heads. We working. They like, damn, you know the song, man? I'm like, yeah, bro. He like, how old you? You know? I'm like 20s. He like, yeah. How yeah, you know the whole, you really singing it? I'm like, yeah, it's song's great. He like, but how you know it? I'm like, you wouldn't believe, bro. Won't believe nigga play the same song. If y'all gonna play the same song, at least play No Hands. Play that. That's the song that'll never get old. No Hand, Waka Flocka, No Hand. They don't even play that. If you gonna play some old music, at least play the shit that still, you feel me? Shit still buzzing. Like. No Nick Cannon, no Hands, no B2K, no, not even the little niggas from Cali. Mindless behavior, not even no mindless behavior. Light skin, dark, nah. These niggas playing Luther Vandross at a party. Bro, imagine walking, like imagine getting doped up. Like you, bro, you done smoke 3 blacks. I don't know how much weed, 4 fireballs, bro. Like you really ready, like you trying to turn up. You walk in this bitch, they playing Luther Vandross. But there ain't no Luther Vandross song that get you none. But you know how they get you? You know what they do at the end? They play a Lil Baby song. They play Emotionally Scarred, like third to last song, and then they play Young Boy Graffiti. What? The only good song they play at the party is Pop Smoke. That's the only young person these niggas play. They play Pop Smoke, Dior, they play Pop Smoke, House Party. That's it. Like you ain't got no choice but to love Pop Smoke at this point. If you go to Bethune, or if you go to HBC period, you ain't got no choice. Cause that's all y'all listen to. They play the same as soon as you walk in the port. Bro, a nigga, I ain't got no problem with Pop Smoke, but damn. Like, can we get a Dave East? Can we get some K-Flock? Can we get some B-Love? Can we get some Dougie B, maybe? Can we get some, some, I can't even say a nigga name, that shit so long. Like, something. They don't even play Lil Michi. Play NBA Lil Michi, slide. That shit slide. They play the same NLE Chopper song. You know what song they play. NLE Chopper, Walk 'Em Down. They play shit hella. I fuck with NLE, but who want to listen to NLE every day? Not me. And NLE, I'm on your ass. Can y'all tell me this. NLE. Right? He bought a red basketball court for some kids. Okay, now you gonna say for the kids. Say for the kids. Okay, the youth. You right. I fuck with you. I fuck with the youth. Everything for the youth. You damn right. But let's be real. Let's be real. You gonna say, okay, he a purple, woo, O3 Greedo. I know y'all heard about your boy. Ain't nothing to do with me, but niggas got consequences. You gotta have consequences, bruh. But I think O3 Greedo was the leader of that hood though, so I think that's why. Cause bro, how you wanna? Anyway, but okay, imagine if O3 Greedo bought an all red basketball court. They're gonna be like, what? They gonna be like, huh? Like, bro, what you doing? He gonna say it's for the kids. He could say, man, it ain't that serious. Ain't nobody worry about all that. Man, it's for the kids, man. And he might say something else too. And you be like, oh, okay. But did y'all see the court? Did y'all see what they did to the basketball court? It's not a basketball court no more. It's barely red. The shit like, bro, I don't even know how you could do that. Like, bro, they, like, everything gone. And I didn't even know it was grass up under that. Like, don't you remove all that when you make a basketball court? I'm still waiting for NLE to see a video. NLE responds to vandalism basketball court. I'm still waiting, but yeah. Memphis though, man. Memphis. I ain't gonna lie, that shit. Yeah, let's talk about Memphis. Speaking of Memphis, Every like, if I move to Memphis right now, boom, famous. How is it like that? Louisiana and Memphis. But I like shit like that though. That's the goal. You want. That's how you want it to be. You want a nigga to just be able to, make a song, get famous. You know what I'm saying? But how's it like that, bro? Memphis and Louisiana. It don't matter who you is, bro. You could be Boo Boo the Fool, Bubblegum Grill. It don't matter, bro. You make a song, you can talk about Jake, Bob, some grass, some sand, bro. Everybody gonna know. They gonna be like, oh, who this? You know what they gonna do? They gonna post you on Say Cheese. Is he the next young boy? You know damn well it ain't no next. Nah. It's only one. It's only one young boy. Yeah, I thought y'all had me. Thought I was gonna say YB. It's only one young boy. No. What? No, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. It's only one NBA young boy. There you go. It's one NBA young. Because y'all really need to understand the difference, bro. Because a nigga going up. You gotta understand the difference. It's a big, big difference between NBA young boy and young boy L.A.N.G. It's a difference. It hit and it's gonna hit different. It's a difference. But that's gonna get y'all in trouble. But it's only gonna pay me. I just can't wait, bro. I can't wait to see like, oh, I met young boy L.A.N.G. Young boy L.A.N.G. This is young boy. I just can't wait, bro. I just can't wait. Shit be having me shaking sometimes. But YouTube, one day, like, this shit gonna be a fit shit. Like, this shit gonna be a fit. I know YouTube give checks too. They give checks. I ain't talking about the money, but like the same way Instagram, but see, YouTube check not blue. Yeah, YouTube check it's like black and gray. It's really nothing. But when you get that check though, that's how you know, like, okay, this shit, nigga, you doing your shit. So, you know what I'm saying? So, I just can't wait, man. And I know I'm gonna be way more famous than NBA. I know I'm gonna be way. Cause I just be thinking about it, like, bro, I done really got into fights with niggas for looking like young boy. Whether they was capping or not. Like, could you imagine you just fought a nigga because you look like a nigga way from Louisiana and you in Florida? But young boy family is from Daytona Beach. Did y'all know that? This nigga family, real deal first family. They from Daytona Beach. They either from Daytona or that's where they chose to live. Cause I started putting together, I'm like, bro, niggas ain't just finna. I literally woke up one day, everybody like, young boy. They're like, oh, you young boy, you like young boy. And then one day I listened to a young boy song. Then I realized, I had to ask myself, I say, where the hell I be at? And I thought about where I be at in Daytona, where I used to be at. And ain't no beef. I don't got beef with nobody. No shit been over. Shit been dry. You feel me? But yeah, in the house, yeah, shut down. Nobody lives in no more either way. Anyway, so I ain't gonna even say the street. But if you listen to a young boy song, them three niggas on, and I say, what the? And I look, I said, this nigga young boy got people in Daytona. He really do got people but listen to me. If y'all really wanna like get into the young boy code, whatever, go to Daytona. Talk about young boy. His family from Daytona. I done met like 4 young boy cousins. Like, this is real talk. I'm not capping. I done been on live with young boy mama. I done had a 30-minute real conversation with his mama. But that's between, you feel me? Because I muted the conversation on live. I muted it. Yeah. That's between me and her. Whatever we trying, It could be, it is what it is. Nigga gotta get this check. You feel me? She got a 2-story house in Atlanta. I tell y'all that. That's what she told. She got a 2-story house in Atlanta. That's not gonna do nothing for nobody, Cause these motherfuckers got houses everywhere. But I want a 2-story in Atlanta. Shit, King Von. Even King Von had a 2-story in Atlanta. Like, why is that a thing? Everybody just go to Atlanta, get a 2-story, don't even be living in that motherfucker. They just buy the shit to say, oh, 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 you from Atlanta? Oh, that's why. They from Atlanta. So you from Atlanta? You bought some land in Atlanta? Okay. Well, damn. Hey, I got hella land in Atlanta. My family shit, my shit. But I got Atlanta, Savannah, Hinesville, Gresham, West End. Should I keep going? I think the West End enough. I think the West End, that shit. I know some twins from the West End. Whoo, Hanifa and Halima, I love you. Well, I don't really fuck with Hanifa, nah. I fuck with Halima though. I don't really fuck with Hanifa. I was supposed to have Hanifa. Hanifa said, fuck me from a Louisiana homeboy from Vaughn. Hanifa left me, well, but you know the thing though? When I met Hanifa, let me tell you about Atlanta females, right? When I met Hanifa, I pulled her, got the number, everything. So, I ain't gonna say Atlanta females, but females have this thing. And I don't know, good thing I said this shit, because I don't know who the hell y'all be playing with. Like, I can't believe who I can't believe, right? But I had this female one time, this Orlando female. I had an Orlando female tell me this one time. And Brian, I ain't spoke to this female since her other friend. Because a friend told me, she didn't tell me. So, talking to this one female from Orlando, or where Altamonte, bro, that shit is Orlando. Like, she thought she was doing something, whatever. But she ain't from Orlando, she from Altamonte, whatever, right? So I talked to this Altamonte female, right? Everything good. I'm like, bro, this bitch, oh my God, YouTube, I done met some bad feet. Listen, I done met some bad feet. Oh my gosh, man. Like, if you niggas, yo, y'all see why niggas be at my neck? Because I don't be fucking with they females. Niggas be with a female and they female still be stuck on me. Like, they females be talking about hell, real shit. I ain't got to fight with niggas over this. They like, why she, like, bro. I'm like, bro, I ain't talked to her in like 2 years. They like, bro, she steady saying your name, showing your Instagram. I'm like, that's not my problem. Now just be acting like, what is fighting me? How is that gonna make your female? That's not gonna get her to stop thinking about me. What? If anything, she gonna come clean me up after you fight me. True story. Man. Listen, but the Orlando female, right? So everything good. She thick, she bad, she got a gap. I love females with a gap. She had a gap. So, and she tall. I like tall females. Most of my females I done dated was tall. I had one, man, but listen, they ain't been tall lately. So, but I liked her, right? So I'm talking to her. I ain't got to do much. I ain't even, bro, I barely said anything. I just told her who I was. You know what I'm saying? So, and that got me in the dough. That got me in the dough. Because if y'all know anything about Bethune, one thing they did do right, you feel me? You need a key to get in the girl building. So, you feel me? After I talked to her, you feel me? We got out the way. She let me in the building. We sat in the lobby. But get this. When I get to the lobby, I meet her secretary. She got a secretary. Right. So she goes up to her room. She like, I'm gonna be back. She goes on the elevator. I'm like, huh? She like, my friend, talk to my friend. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Her friend in the face, her friend look way better than her. So that really wasn't no good option. But as soon as I met the friend, she had like she just on the phone with her nigga. Cause she knew I could pull her too. She knew I could pull it, you know? I could just get you and leave. Right? Like, why did you leave me down here? With a female that look good? We could just blow this popsicle, you know? But I'm playing. But look. So her friend like, so what's your goal? I'm like, huh? She like, your goal. I'm like, what you, to get a degree? She like, no. I'm like, I know damn well you ain't. She like, yeah. I'm like, huh? I'm like, all right, bro. I'm about to slide. She like, what? She like, what are you just, it ain't even that. I'm like, bro, who are you talking to? I'm like, bro, I'm not from Orlando. It's not Paramore. I fuck with Paramore though, but I'm like, who do you think? Even if I was from Orlando, bitch, I got sense. This bitch, I'm like, she bad, but what are we doing? Cause the thing I'm be liking is, they making it seem like, oh, do this, do this. Oh, you feel me? We finna get it on. No, right? So, but so then her friend like, what's your goals with her? Like, what's your intentions? I say, oh, you know my intention. Yeah. So that was out the way. But she got me because she kept asking me, what's my goals? Like, what am I trying to do? I'm like, bro, I ain't really trying to, I'm just, you feel me? She look good, I look good. Hell of a name. Right? Easy, simple. Simple, bruh. Cause, I ain't even got no, cause at the time I ain't even had no car. That's another thing females don't be understanding. I be trying to make sure everything right. I ain't even had no car. And she from Orlando. Come on, bro. Certain females, if you don't got a car, bro, you out of gas. You're out of gas. And I know this. So that's why I ain't really trying to. But she like, what's your goals? I'm like, man, I barely got a damn car. I ain't say that to her. I'm like, man. So, I mean, but that's besides the point. We in college. So, and we was freshmen. So she like, what's your goals? I like, man, I'm just trying to hit. And, the Kodak shit. I got to see first. I got to see some shit. But that's really how it should be, though, bro. Not with it. I'm just saying, bro. Kodak had a point. Everything got to match. Right? But, so, that was the last time me and that female talked. And then she dated a football player right after that. But I can't lie. As much as I don't like this football player and as much as he don't like me, he had the shit. He had the car. He had, he's already on the scholarship. I said, hey. But I still got a thought in the back of my head. Like, I know you wish that was me driving that car. I know you wish that be driving that car. Cause let me tell you, y'all know how in L.A.N.G basketball, they always had a little scene where like what Quincy was coming home. No, he was home. Quincy was already home, and she pulled up. The light skinned girl pulled up, and Quincy was already with Vivica A. Fox, whoever played the role. He was with Vivica A. Fox or whatever, kissing, whatever. But they weren't in a relationship. He wasn't dating the basketball chick. They weren't in a relationship, so it was legal. But she still like gave Quincy a hard time. Like, I'm just in the movie. I'm looking at the movie like this nigga not even dating you. Y'all basketball related. But in the movie, like, they used to chew Quincy ass. Like, oh, I never got that about L.A.N.G basketball. Like, they used to chew his ass out. He never did nothing. I'm still confused on the scene where he gave her a ride. Like, the nigga gave her a ride home. Explain that. Quincy gave her a ride home. He didn't want to give her a ride home. Tired, just got a basketball game. Well, they both had a game. No, she didn't have a game. You know what I'm saying? Quincy give her a ride home, whole ride. She all in the nigga business. I'm telling you, bro. I love that movie. Cause damn, I just be like, damn, I feel like Quincy, like, what the hell? Can't get no haircut though. Okay, ain't gonna lie. When I go to college, if I end up on a basketball team, I shade this shit. I turn straight Quincy McCall, or Quincy Lane. But I get a haircut. They let me play basketball shit. That's what I really want to do. I never want to do this other shit. This other shit, tripping. I want to play basketball, but that's my mistake. Coach Miller, he say, well, he didn't. No, he didn't. But I went in there. I seen the basketball players playing. I said I could do that. But then these niggas running plays. Like, why you running plays? Like, I just don't think you should run plays in basketball. What are you running the play for? Get the ball, pass it, or shoot it in the net. It's simple. You can't tell me LeBron didn't be running plays, bro. They don't run plays, bro. There's no way, unless the play is get the ball, LeBron, run down the court and dunk the ball, get the ball, LeBron. 3. Kobe Bryant made me realize that you do not need to run plays in basketball. Just play basketball, make more points. That's it. It's almost like having a conversation. Basketball is almost like having a conversation or an argument or a debate. Just make more points, but they got to be relevant. We're saying basketball, them points don't, but in the conversation, it's got to be facts. It's got to be relevant. No difference. No difference. But they was running plays. So I'm like, let me do some easy shit. Let me just go to wrestling. I can slam a nigga, match over. I went four, I went 14-2. Now really, I was really 16-0. But let me tell you how the Chinese niggas do it, right? So in wrestling, gayest rule level. I guess you're supposed to return the nigga safely. Like, how do you? This is what I don't understand about wrestling. How's you supposed to pick a nigga up all the way in the air and return him safely to the mat? He ain't gonna feel it then. He not gonna feel it. You're not gonna get no points, and you're gonna lose, right? So that shouldn't be a rule. Now I'm still waiting to the day where I look on the news and I see they changed the rule because there's no way to slam a nigga safely, bro. How do you slam a nigga safely? I still think about this shit to this day. How do you slam somebody safely in wrestling? That mean pick him all the way up in the air and then lay him on the what? But anyways, so I'm wrestling O'Galley, right? Wrestling O'Galley, undefeated. What 12-0, 10-0? Yeah. What to do? Well, really, I was like 40-0 or 45, whatever, 50-0, whatever. But they don't count the shit. I might have been 100. I don't know, but they don't count. Like you got dual meets and then you got single meets. They only count the single matches. So, at this time I was probably like, if you count every single match, I was, I don't know, 20-0, 21-0, I don't know. But like single wise, I was like 10-0, 11-0. You know what I'm saying? So I'm wrestling the little Asian and shit, beating his ass. Bam, bam. I'm slamming him, picking him up, toying with him. We was wrestling at Palm Bay Pirate High School. So whenever Bayside, that's our rival. Palm Bay was our rival. So whenever I wrestled Palm Bay, my wrestling coach always told me, stretch it out, play with them, play with their mind. When you win, don't win. Just blow them out. So I used to pick them up, slam them, and just leave them on the mat and walk around, ton them, scream out Bayside, all that. We had a lot of fun, But that was just a Palm Bay thing. That's our rivals. We don't fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing that. So as I'm beating his ass, I think I was taking him. It was like what, 30-0. The match get over when it's like what? Well, it's really over when you tech him. But since it was a dual meet, I guess, fuck it, embarrassing nigga. So I'm embarrassing the fuck out this Asian, whipping his ass. I'm slamming him, walking around the mat. Slamming him, walking around the mat. Get up, slamming him, walking around the mat, taunting him, putting my arms up, strong on all that. Fuck Palm Bay. We did this during wrestling. Wrestling is real. I'm saying fuck Palm Bay, all that. Get up, all that. Saying that to the Asian while we wrestling. So his coach say, ref, look, he's trying to kill him. The guy, he ain't returning him safely. I say, huh? I say, what the hell? I say, man, the score damn near 40-0, bro. That shit don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? And it's a dual meet. So the coach tells the Asian to say, no. The coach told the Asian, next time I slam him, scream. I say, bro, these niggas do this shit. This shit ridiculous. Right? But you wouldn't believe. I slammed the Asian. Bam. He started screaming. I say, ref, I just slammed this nigga like 4 times. He never screamed. I say, you really gonna give him that? He say, don't do it again. You get three fouls, and then you disqualify. And that team get a win. O'Galley's sorry as hell in wrestling. They sorry as they don't wrestle, right? So, anyway, then that was the first one. So now I slammed him again. Ref he like, hey, watch that. I'm like, all right. So then my coach, he started making a big deal. My coach like, what the hell? He like, that's how y'all doing it? Because my coach wrestled for Palm Bay. My coach went to Bayside, but he coached for Palm Bay first instead of coaching for Bayside. I don't know why. He said it was, because this is our rival, so he really shouldn't have did that. But he said it was like what he told us, he said it was I saw opportunity. You still was with the rivals, but hey, you saw opportunity, you got paid. He had kids. Well, he got kids like 2 years later, right? So I slammed the Asian for the 3rd time. Boom. He started screaming even louder. They say you disqualified. What? I say I'm disqualified. I say what am I disqualified for? They say you're slamming him too ragely. I say, bro, it's wrestling. I say, what does wrestle mean? Come on, you can look at the definition and hit different. You look at the definition of wrestling. Come on. I got disqualified. O'Galley got their first win in fucking I don't know when. That's probably the only win they got that day. But it was a dual meet, so it meant nothing. It really meant nothing. I think they was just like fucking with me, you know. But I won the whole tournament anyways. Bitch, we was at Palm Bay. What? I won the whole tournament. And you know how I won the tournament? This gonna hit different. I wrestled a nigga from Space Coast. Space Coast Vipers. Beat the fuck out of him. Picked him up, walked around. You know, the wrestling match is a circle. I don't know how big the perimeter is, but it's a circle. I picked the Space Coast dude up. They were purple. I picked him up. I walked around the whole mat with him. Showed him off like a trophy. Bam. Standing around his neck. Didn't get disqualified for that though. Won the whole thing. So I was just like, what was really going on that day? I think O'Galley, I think they cheated me. They just wanted to give me an L because it went on my record. And I also went to state in wrestling. I was a good wrestler now. I went to state. They even just, man, I don't even want to talk, man. That state, that shit was fun though. I just want to be able to say I can make it. I made it to state, you know. At least I can say I made it to state in something, bro. If you make it to state, bro, you the business, bro. I made it to state in something. Shit, really better. I made it to state by myself. Football team couldn't do that shit. No. Basketball team, that shit out the window. Basketball team, damn sure can't do that shit. But at least I made it to state in something. Silver Spurs Arena, my nigga. I can say that. I was in Silver Spurs Arena. And I was on the podium. Top 10, however you want to put it. I was top 10. I placed. Wrestled a nigga from Orange Park. I almost killed a nigga from Orange Park, man. Y'all gotta listen to me. I almost killed this nigga in a wrestling match. Like, I was slamming this nigga on his, like, I wrestled a nigga from Jesuit with his cheating ass. I wrestled an Asian from Jesuit. Bro, I ain't never seen, like, if you want to see a Asian person that's like out of this world, just go to a wrestling match. Bro, I wrestled a nigga from Jesuit. Bro, this Asian, first of all, he wasn't in the right weight class. He cheated. There ain't no way this nigga was 120 nothing. Bro, this nigga was like 160. What? This nigga had muscles coming out his damn nose, man. You ain't never seen no Asian like this. But I wrestled him. Beat him. It was hard though. That's the hardest Asian I ever fucking. That motherfucker was. I never seen an Asian with muscles like ever. This shit was crazy. This motherfucker was muscular. 6-pack. Cock diesel. I told you about 160, 180, 70. He wasn't. Because niggas do that in weight. Like, they'll get. Like, just. Imagine being 160 pounds. You lose 40 pounds. You lose 40 pounds. What? The match is over. Every wrestling match is over at about late at night. Yeah, wrestling matches, they be late at night. Love it. You get over at like 12, 1 in the morning. You go home. You got a tournament the next day. Maybe 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. Who knows? So imagine running like a mile, right? Imagine running a mile. You didn't even eat before the mile. You didn't eat after the mile. Because you got to maintain your weight. Okay, then they tell you, okay, you could go eat. You go eat. Then you lose 40 pounds. How do you lose 40 pounds from 1 a.m. to 7 a.m.? But niggas do that. Like, niggas done did it in wrestling. I done lost a hella, like, bruh, that shit different. That shit really make you a man. I mean, I was a man before that, but still, that shit make you... I think wrestling is the reason I don't really give a fuck about nothing. Because it's like, damn, bruh. I can't believe I used to really do that shit. Like, you niggas don't know what it's like until you got to get some Skittles and just eat on them bitches all day. You can't swallow them. Can't swallow them. Like, I done went weeks without eating. I don't like shit crazy. But it prepare you for a lot of shit. I think every man and woman should wrestle for at least 2 or 3 years while you're in high school. It'll really, really, really make you a better person. Because if you done did some shit like that, what can't you do, bro? You niggas ain't listening. A nigga lost 40 pounds in 6 hours, huh? But you got to think about this. Didn't eat the whole 2 days before that. So, because that's the goal. When you finally do put a meal into your system, it's just gonna burn right through. It's just gonna keep burning. But I love that shit. I love that wrestling shit though. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't do it pro wise. I mean, maybe now. But back then, nah. See, but I wouldn't have to, cause I wouldn't have to cut weight now. I wouldn't have to cut no weight. I could just eat and wrestle and eat, but I couldn't do it in high school. Nah. But I quit that shit my senior year though. Let's tell you how that shit went. I quit that shit my senior year. They told me I was about to lose my damn leg. I say, huh? Fuck no. And you won't believe, man. My coach told me like, fuck it, keep wrestling. Now, I never lost my leg, true. But if I would've, like, I was this close to losing my leg though. Like, if anything would've happened again that season, it would've been over. If we had to cut my fucking leg, ain't that something? They said this shit happened again, bro. Never forget that shit. Like, thankfully my doctor was from Florida, you know. But you niggas just don't know. 3 weeks. I was out for 3 weeks. 3, 4. Went to school, made the team 4 times. Didn't even let a nigga lie. But them niggas never gonna win shit. That's a fact. Crazy how this shit go. But Thorne Cookman football team, it'll never be relevant, ever. Not the relevant they want. They'll never truly get what they need. Unless, you know, this is true shit though. That's why, you know, if I do one thing, I make sure, you know, I apologize to people, respect them.
Okay. So I walk up to Mike. I see Mike. There's only a couple women here who are single. Not that you should be grabbing their ass either. But most women here bought a date. He's like, okay, Charles. Okay, Charles, you're right. I'll stop doing that, Charles. I'll appreciate it. You got to reel it back a little bit, Mike. Yeah. So then, about 30 minutes later, I smell pot. No way. Hey, yo, man, who in the hell is smoking pot in here? They're like, look, it's Mike a restaurant over here in the corner. Dude, Mike is a loose cannon. Oh my God. So I go over there, Mike. I know I rented out the restaurant for the party, but this is actually somebody's restaurant. And these people lose their food and beverage license. Can you get it?